If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.
They're ice cold, they're tasty, they're delicious. They're $1.75. That's the best part of the hard times, right? In the stock market crash and real estate. Beer's back to $1.75 everywhere but Oriole Park. So there it is right there. Give it up for Miller Lite in the barn. Jason Cook is off to our left here. Fine rookie fullback from Ole Miss. You gonna sing Hotty Toddy for me or no?
Hotty Toddy.
Nice. I've been to the Grove.
Oh yeah.
You and I, we're gonna talk about it in this segment. Don't worry. To my left, Davon Drew, East Carolina, new tight end. Give it up for Davon. And the man with the dreads, he'll be singing some Bob Marley for us a little later on from Nickel State. Give it up for Lardarius Webb. Gentlemen, welcome out, man. How's it feel to be in the National Football League? Everybody good? Great. All that enthusiasm, man. That's been wearing you out there, man. I'm gonna start with Lardarius because he's the the higher drafted guy, and he's the guy with the dreads and all that, and he's the most nervous because he's up here tapping. How are you, man?
I'm fine. I'm great.
I think the one thing they worry about when they draft a cat from Nickel State is it big? Is it too big? We got guys from Florida State and these big schools and whatnot, SEC hotshots over here. How's it been for a small school guy to wind up in the NFL, and has it been what you dreamed it was going to be?
It's everything I dreamed it would be. I thought the speed would be more faster, but it wasn't. It was.
Listen on talk now! I like this guy! Make sure you tell Chad Ocho, whatever his name is this week, that when he gets out on the edge at the beginning of the season, man. But so for you, so you were maybe intimidated by how big it might be, but you found yourself to be okay with it then. That's a good thing.
Yes, I thought everybody was going to be blazing fast, but it was...
What did you run in your combine? I got your numbers here. What'd you run? 4.2, 4.3? What you run?
I ran a 4.36.
Yeah, when you're running a 4.36, ain't anything beside the wind going to get by you at 4.36, right?
Yeah, you're right.
How many guys in the draft ran faster than you?
2 guys.
2 guys?
At defensive back, only 2 safeties ran.
Dude, I'm 40 and in sandals. I will not be racing you down Harford Road, man. I assure you that, man. So how's it been with the teammates and the other quarterbacks and the wide receivers? And I'm sure you're out on that island in a position where when you get beat at practice, I'm sure Madison, Carey, those guys beating you up pretty good on the back end, right?
It's been great. It's just been weird to be in the same meeting that Ed Reed is, and for me, I played safety in college, and to play cornerback now, it's like different, so that's my hardest transition right now. Just learning the position and just catching up with all the plays they've given us.
Is it so much more intense than Nichols? I mean, that's the first thing I'm thinking about is just the way a program would be run in a place. I mean, we just had Cedric up here coming from Virginia, where his head coach, coaching the NFL 7 or 8 years ago, brought an NFL thing from a playbook. What's a playbook look like in Nichols compared to what Greg Madison's throwing at you to prepare for Carson Palmer and Peyton Manning?
It's not even half of it, but where I come from, you just use the athletic ability to make plays. Up here, you have to be technically sound. Flacco have a great arm, so he always put the ball perfect.
He embarrass you sometimes?
A lot.
A lot.
Even when you're in perfect position, he always put the ball in the perfect spot, and that's what you got to get used to.
Well, I think every Raven fan likes to hear that, right? We like to think of Joe as being perfect, except for that Palomalu pass, and I'm still giving him a hard time on and all that stuff. Let's bring it over to you, Jay. You're undrafted guy, Ole Miss. You come in. I think one of the reasons you're here is they've been whispering to the media and the coaches and whatnot that you've been an impressive part of what's going on here. I'm sure you're happy to hear that, being out here tonight.
Yeah, that's definitely encouraging because there's a lot of days you get in the locker room and you kick yourself because you didn't have a great day. But to hear that's really encouraging, and just to be a part of the Ravens organization is the most amazing thing ever.
If you love Baltimore sports, you'll love WNST.net.